Half is recommended. Once I get to this point right here, again, I can build one in about, and ready to finish in about 20 minutes. I'm just doing this real slow for everybody. This cup holder right here, it's just a piece, and again, that's why I cut it to keep measuring my diameters, make sure this is tight. Pull it down if you ain't center. I don't go all the way down, and the reason I don't, see this bit I got made cuts the lip for your glass to set on. Leaves your pedestal. Pops out the inside. Takes a lot of time out of turning. Won't be long, we'll be offering these, maybe offering these bits as well for sale. Take a shorter screw and stick in there, same 3 1/4 20. Cut my lip down a little bit. Cut my shelf down. One good thing about this wafer right here too is I can tell how deep I need to go, so I gotta take a lot out of the bottom. First we have to spin a little bit off the thickness. I'm gonna cut my pedestal down just a little bit. Perfect. I'm gonna take a little bit out of the bottom since we're at 338. You want to be around 2. In the glass car, you want to be around 250. Stop and mic it pretty regular to make sure I don't go too much. If you go too much, you ruined it. 280. I'm gonna be around 250. We are exactly where I want to be, around 250. Once we get to that point, a lot of people burn the crap out of their hands because of this right here. I do the inside pretty good. And you can do this all the way up to 1,000 grit, just depending on how smooth and pretty you want your cone. I go to 400 and that's it. Palm sander and that right there takes a lot of sanding out, and it don't leave no end grain. Once you get it to the point you want, spray it with sealer.
What kind of sealer are you using?
Alright. Turn and let it dry. Then you want to sand that back off once you dry it, seal it again. And then I'll demonstrate all that, but I use steel wool on the final polish. But like that, it don't take long for your sanding sealer to dry. Second coat of sealer. You can do this as many times as you want to. A lot of people do 3 or 4. I find it unnecessary. Once it dries at this point, I just take some 4/0 steel wool and polish it up inside and out. Take it off the lathe, sand the back. Ready to just spray and sand. Or sand seal the back.
Is that quick?
Won't take long.
Probably faster than those that use a CNC machine.
A CNC machine probably more consistent, but I can tell you, I've watched them. A lot of CNCs, you know, like these desktop CNC people got, take 20 minutes to turn one out. That's just too long for me. I ain't got that kind of time on my hands. You can see that's pretty and shiny.
Did you already groove out the holes?
Ready to go.
When did you do that? After you sanded them? That little triangle
my-
thing?
Right here. This.
Yep. You already did that?
No, I take this, and this is just a plumber's reamer. You can pick them up at Harbor Freight. Run in there and just get any burrs off so it don't show any holes from the back side, so you don't see any of that. Take it over here, spray it. This right here is pretty dry, it's thirsty. Take a little piece of paper towel. Kind of rub that in, make sure it gets in and grooves good. We'll sand that off and do it again once that dries good. Pause it a minute. Dries, you just sand it, and seal it again, sign it and seal it. I signed mine with a G2 Pilot pen. Works pretty good on wood.
July. Where's your little hole thingy? Your, you know, the thing you put your calls on.
I'll show you that in just a minute.
Oh, I see it.
Let that dry and then polish it with steel wool and spray it and it's done.
Thank goodness for air conditioner.
Oh, I hadn't polished it yet.
I know.
Let's take a piece of steel wool once I get it sealed the second time. Polish the back of it, make sure it ain't gonna build up. You can take a vacuum cleaner and suck all the little metal flakes off of it. And it's ready to spray. Now you can use any kind of spray you want. I like lacquer because it lets the pot vibrate, and that's how this whole system works, is off vibration, whether it be off the surface or the pot.
Beautiful.
You just put one more coat on it after that dries and it's ready to go.
What kind of wood is that again?
That is pheasant wood. But we sell wood, we sell slate, glass, ceramic, crystal, aluminum. If it goes in a pot call, we sell it.
Wood soundboards too?
We got wood soundboard, we got carbon fiber soundboards. An array of wood. What about anything you could imagine. Some of your harder wood is hard to find, like some of your black, white ebonies, things like that are really hard to find in pot call size blanks, but we got just about anything.
We done?
Actually, I'll put one more coat on that.
Oh, okay.
That's it. Just putting the second coat on. I've got an old pot here. I'm just gonna show you a little something on. Whenever you spray it last, you want to sand this. Once you spray it and it gets ready to glue up, you want to sand this right here. And you want to take your piece of sandpaper and fold it up and sand in here on this lip where your glass surface or slate or whatever you're gonna put in there it sits. So your spray don't interfere with your glue. Alright, in the morning I'll glue this. I'll let the spray dry good overnight. Tomorrow we'll take it to the shop. We'll put a soundboard in it and a surface in it and get it glued up and ready to play. And then we'll post another video with the sound.